everyone, Noah here, and welcome to KSP. I'm going to be doing another one of these. We're going to be playing with a couple of mods, but there's one thing I want to show you. People who have played KSP before, you may not, you may not have seen this news, but if you have, then you don't have to watch this video. You can skip a little bit ahead. But for those of you who haven't touched in on KSP for a while, haven't checked the Steam news page in a while, at about April 30th, I think it was, or whatever it was, last year, 2016, or technically this year, 2017, whatever. Earlier in April at some point, there was a news page that came out on Steam regarding KSP. This. See here, so we got you should be able to see it with the recording. So we got KSP right here. This is all about KSP. It's on the Steam store page, you can tell. It's on Steam news, you can see. So it's definitely KSP because it's got KSP there. KSP has been acquired by Take-Two Interactive. They have purchased KSP, so they now own it. Sort of like, you know, when Microsoft or whatever it was bought Minecraft, and then Mojang bought it back. Look at this. Yes, we are keeping our promise of free DLC for everyone who purchased KSP through April 2013. I didn't get KSP through April 2013. I didn't. In fact, I don't even think it came out on Steam since later after that. And I have it on Steam, right? And yeah, that might be fine if it's DLC for expansion packs and things on a relatively good, a really great indie game that's turned into a full game now. It's like full thing now, a little indie game that was a thing, and I'm pretty sure I bought it for cheaper than the price it is now. And it's not great. Just look. I don't care that Take-Two are big fans of KSP. So this is apparently the KSP development team. That's great. These people, whoever these people are, if they worked on KSP, that's amazing. I like those people. And see, look at these people. Well, since Take-Two is in control, expect microtransactions. R.I.P. KSP. Yeah, that's a great. Whatever. R.I.P. KSP. Glad I never spent money on it. I won't buy it. Blah blah blah. Kerbal number 1. Look. Take-Two Interactive. Oh crap! There goes a planet. Wait, what's that crap? Next page. Let's just see. So glad I looked. Was about to only on a good game about to get ruined unless I keep playing it the way I have. Same thing. Look. Take-Two, they did this. They did a very much similar thing as to what they're doing here. They did this very similar thing to GTA 5. Just look. So what are we gonna lose? So we're gonna lose mods now. Microtransactions next. Look at all these people are hating on this stuff, and I agree with every single people. Does this mean I'll have to pirate a copy of KSP to avoid microtransactions? Take-Two announces KSP 2 in development. All rocket pirates are microtransaction and single use only. Blah blah blah. Like, look. New planets only $9.99 for a 6-pack. These people are showing off what they think would be happening. To be completely honest, what would even be the point in microtransactions in KSP? Microtransaction based grinding. hang on. Right down at the bottom here. Free update. Well, we have to pay for the next one. There's a free update that you can get. Here, if I go up. Something. Community works closely with Blitworks on the updated version of KSP for consoles. Blah, blah, blah. Squad and the current development team is still here and are hard at work on KSP and future updates, but we are now fortunate to do it. Blah, blah, blah. Where is it? 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 I don't see it. But seriously, money will ruin all a good job. If Take-Two could make an outstanding and original game, they would not need to buy it. As history teaches, all corporations, such companies, etc., are focused on interest and profit. I hope I will be wrong, but it's expected the same story with what Bethesda started with paid mods, that the lawyers do the greedy work and get the cash from other people's work. Pretty crap news. Blah, blah, blah. Right? I mean, it could be good. I mean, they've got a great publisher. They can publish things better and all this stuff. But it's not good to be doing this stuff. Like, seriously, they're gonna be, like, I'm afraid they'll be adding microtransactions to it, making us pay. I don't care if it's like 10 cents per update. And I don't care how much money it costs to update the game. I don't want to be paying for every update. And then if we go over to here. No. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So, look. Here we go. KSP. A couple of ads and whatever. Overwhelmingly positive. People really love the game. Look, this is the release date for Steam. 2 years after which you would have to have gotten the game to be getting free DLC. And then if we go down, you have to pay 44 freaking dollars Canadian for that. $44. Hang on. Let me over here. Go back over to Steam. Over here, let me just do. $44 Canadian to US. $44 to US Canadian. Blah blah blah. So for the, hang on, let me just so hang on, convert. So here we go. So Canadian. So $34.46 in US dollars. And that's 40. So that's $44 Canadian. That's $34.46 US. Let's see into another one, euros. Let's see how much it is in euros. 29.72 euros. How about the pound? Where's the British pound? Pound. Where are you? By country, that'll probably be easier. It would be towards B, would it not? British pound. Where is it? I don't see one. I'm gonna guess it would be down here then. I'm just gonna go up here. Let's see. how about in Russian rubles? Let's see, Russian rubles. How much is that? 2,046.36 Russian rubles for KSP. And that's only for KSP. The game, you can get all, there's going to be all this DLC, and that's not going to be fun. Like, who wants to do that? How about the Australian, oh wait, frick, I did that wrong. Hang on. Wait, Canadian dollar to Australian dollars. What is 44 Canadian dollars and Australian dollars? 45 Australian dollars and 5 cents. That's a lot. That's only for the game itself. That is ridiculous. I don't like this. How about the Japanese yen? Let's see what the Japanese yen is. 3,922.93 Japanese yens for KSP. How about the Chinese yuan? I'm guessing that's how to pronounce it. I don't know. 228.72 Chinese yuans. And that is just for the game. That's ridiculous. I do not like this. Why? I mean, seriously. People, like, I mean, I can understand the price of it because they've now added 4 more languages, which is Japanese, Simplified Chinese, Russian, and Spanish. So now there's English, Spanish, Russian, Japanese, Simplified Chinese, Spanish, and English in the game. So, like, just about $50, so about $45 is relatively good. I mean, it's in 5 languages and made by a small group. It's an indie simulation. It's been worked on for quite some time, but, like, now, I don't like this. This isn't good. If you've seen GTA 5's problem, then this is not okay. It's going from, we got microtransactions as a problem on mobile, and now we're getting the same problem, but on PC, paid games. That's starting to appear here in KSP. We're getting DLC packs that you have to pay money for, which could end up just being updates. You may end up having to pay money for updates. You may end up having to, right? And paying money for maybe microtransactions. We've seen these problems before, and it's not okay. People are thinking this is okay, but it's not. Anyways, to the fun stuff with games. That was only 13 minutes and Alright, so here's our game. We've got several mods. We got a little hangar there. We got there's kind of a couple of graphical glitches and stuff. We've got a little town over there. Let's have a look at the tracking station. We can explore all the things all my mods have added in. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we can see all the different airports. So here's like a little airport. Here's guessing that's a rocket launching place, and that's a plane place. That's a helicopter. That's just the moon. That's not a part of the planet. We got another helipad. A runway there. We got rockets. So yeah, it's now showing you where all the stuff is. And if we go figure out where the KSC is, well, considering I saw it was daytime, we would be around here. Yeah, that's us. KSC VAB helipad. And there's the island airstrip. And there's Jeb's Island Resort. I'm gonna go to Jeb's. Sure, we'll go to Jeb's Island Resort. We'll go and visit this observatory, little town that's there. And there was, where is it? Yeah, the old KSC. We'll also visit the old KSC. So, that's quite the long flight, so I'm not going to put you guys through these super long flights. And we've got all these other things, but who cares about that? That's boring. Let's get to the stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build vehicles. First, we'll start with the town, because it's really close. I'm going to build a basic car, and in my editing, I'll probably speed it up. So that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch as I'm building for a long time. Also, yeah, here, this'll be, oh, we can't see it. This'll be the vehicle. Nah, just kidding. That's the freaking board cube section. We're not using that. That's, no. We can, maybe, there's a couple of ships I could bring in. No, don't delete stuff. Go down, down. Yeah, there's a mini USS Enterprise there, which someone made. That I've downloaded. No, I don't see them. Ah, whatever. So, there's also a TARDIS here. If you guys are fans of that sort of stuff. There's just a random flying saucer and a shuttlecraft. But, we're going to build a car. So, let's try and make this look as car-like as possible. Now, this is the main bit. This is where where one of the people sit. Doesn't seem to be very much of an entrance anywhere. I don't see an entrance on it. Oh, there it is. There's one. And so I could then... No, I can't stick another one on. I could stick two in like that, but we're not going to do that. Now I want to go to aerodynamics. Blah, blah, blah. This is going to be sped up some. Alright, so sorry about that crash. I'm probably not actually going to speed that up because that wasn't very long. I'll just cut to when I've got the car out and on the runway. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have never used any of these mods before, to be honest. Brakes, put on the brakes. We got Jeb. Yeah, that can go away. That one. No. That one. That one? That one. That one. I honestly don't know. How do I get you to go away? Okay, I'll just live there, I guess. Okay, so... How much... Hang on. You're gonna live over there. I can remove... Okay, so I can remove those. Heat. Orbit. Surface. Vessel. Wait, do you give me my stuff? No. Okay, how about over here? There. Can I move you around? No, alright, we're gonna move. HUD 2 and these guys. So I can have that. So I need, okay, I've got tons of electric charge. So basically, if you look, this is my take on what an F1 car looks like. I've even put SAS on it to keep it to be steady. Alright, so brakes are off. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Okay, so with its wheels, doesn't go very fast. Not very fast whatsoever. Oh, hang on. Pitch, roll. Oh, now inactive, so it only does that. And same with you. So, doesn't seem to go very fast, but let's engage my turbo boost, which I have so kindly put in. Oh, yeah, your oxidizer deprived. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. You can go away. Alright, so now if we get this, I now have the oxidizer required. I didn't remember to turn you guys off, but whatever. But also deploy them. They go opposite directions for some reason. Whatever. Anyways, let's go. There's no real way of charging this, but I have gotten some stuff. All this is set up so that it's meant for, well, it's, hang on, if I zoom in, zoom out, or zoom in a bit, or out, or whatever. You've got your wheels, you can see both your wheels, you can just faintly see the wings there, you can't really see anything else. You got your stuff here, and you got your steering, which this car cannot steer very well at this speed. Hang on. Brakes. Oops. Yes, that'll be brakes for now. Brakes. Go forwards. Brakes. Okay. I need to turn on your, okay. You're gonna have brakes, but you're gonna have motor. You're not gonna have steering, because that causes to crash. And you're gonna have more brakes. And you're also gonna have a lot of traction control, and you're not gonna have any motor. Now, hang on. Friction control. Override. Traction control. Auto, I guess. And the same thing over you. Friction control. There we go. Now you're going to get a lot of friction. Turn off the brakes. Getting a lot more friction now. And we can go a lot faster. So we turn on our jets. Even right from here. I swear I could have done this before. Whatever. So you can turn. Whoa! Okay, I think a piece of us just broke off. Let's see what that was. Oh. Dang it! The front of our car has broken off. Alright, let's just revert flight to launch. Now that you can see how it works, it can go really fast in a straight line. And I've actually got these guys set, so it's for that I'll be right. Alright, so here we are. I just noticed something funny. Do 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 do. You can slightly spin it. Anyways, let's go. Hang on, where's my brake on in here? On? Can't look down there. Well, I just turned it off, so. And we're rolling. Okay, if I go out, I do not have SAS on. Ah, there we go. Some lights have turned on. Alright, let's go! So we're going over that way to where there's a town. You can't see it because there's like a little bit of a hill there. So we'll get there eventually. That's not gonna work for some reason. Alright. So we can use the engines to keep our power going. Then we can focus on steering. Not that we need to remember to do that, because we need to turn here! I've done a freaking flip. My car's a bit light. I found. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We've fixed everything. Let's go. Actually, wait, I've forgotten to fix one thing, which will be easy. There. There. That one. That. And then just that and that. Alright, let's go. So now I've got a lot more downforce, and if I push one, hang on. There we go. And then we push one, and we check outside. We've got the turbo, but I've deployed these. So if I push one, they go back. So they give me a little bit more downforce where I'll need it. But see, I'm able to take turns at a higher speed than before, and we don't crash. Because of the downforce. The downforce is keeping it down. Obviously, that's what downforce does. Whee! So we can really turn it, and that's only starting to lift it. Cruising through the place. Whoa, okay. Frick. Well, crap. Alright, I'm gonna come back when I've actually managed to... Oops. I'm gonna come back when I've actually managed to make it to the town, which is over. It's gone. Where the crap did it go? That's weird. Hang on. Let's go to... Okay, let's revert to the spaceplane now. And then we go back. And we go back. Why the crap is... It's gone. What the heck has happened? We just managed to make it disappear. Alright, well, let's go back to the tracking station. And everything is gone. What the crap? Something's wrong. Hang on. What the crap has gone wrong? Okay. That's kind of odd. Well, I'll build a plane and then I'll be going and I'll go to the second place and then I'll be back. Alright? Okay, good. Alright, we're back and we're here with what the crap? There we go. We're here with all my Kerbals. We've got my Kerbals here. They're living here and they're in their plane. They're all happy. So, for some reason, the locations that were on the map earlier are just gone now. But that didn't matter. We're gonna fly over to the Jeb's Resort thingy-mabobber. That was over here. On this island over here, I think. Yeah, it was over on this island over here. It's quite a long flight. So, I'm just gonna cut to when I'm there. I mean, I could time warp, but that can... I don't know, wait, my plane's manageable enough to just stay where it is. So, here we go. Let me just fix this alignment quick. So, we're headed in the right direction, yes. Okay, speed. So this plane can hit Mach 1. At just 1/3 power, it's hitting Mach 1. And we are headed directly to where that frickin' place was. We're gonna be seeing it. There's the island over there. but the resort place was more over to here, so we're gonna be just coming into it. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to change a bit on our direction here. So you can see right over there, a little sandy and flat, more flat bit is, I'm guessing, where it is. So we could literally probably just glide it in here, but this plane is relatively heavy, so speed, and then we'll cut the power now. So I've just cut the power. We're now going to time warp and see that, yeah, we are sailing over it. Yeah, we're going to be going sailing over it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drill. We're going to just sort of try and stall our plane here. I don't see any resort anywhere. We're going to just tumble on down here until we find something. But I mean, to be honest, it's going to take us forever to plummet down to the to Kerbin. But yeah, I've completely halted my speed. Kick some power in there, and then if we just go, we can just come on in, pulling on up, bringing out our gears with a bit of a brake. And we're also going to come on in, pull back hard, using a lot of our speed there. And this is how you do a professional Kerbal landing here. You gotta... I'm just sort of waiting for my plane to slow down. I seriously do not see any Kerbal resort anywhere. Maybe it's over there. Maybe it's this little area over here. I'm thinking that might be it. Just over here. I'm just gonna barely make it over this hill here. I'm gonna land over here because I think that's where I saw the symbol was more over to this area. I'm gonna guess it would be over here somewhere. It may not have actually... whoa. Might not actually be here because my mod's not working properly. Oh, frick. I've crashed the plane. Yeah, pretty hard. But there's something else I want to show you, which we could actually use the old... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this private... No, I'm going to show you something cool. I'll be right on back. Well, it turns out the thing I wanted to show you isn't actually here. Hang on, wait, let me check to see if it's actually installed. Nope, this goes over here, so nobody can see what I'm doing. Nope, over here. That one. And then that one. And then that one. And then... Let me check. Nope, I have it here. What version is it supposed to be? KSP version 1.2.2. Yeah, so 1.2.2. 1.2. Okay, so the maximum is 1.2.2. Okay. Huh. Doesn't appear to be here. It might actually be under here. What's this? Hang on. Let me read this. Resource converter, rocket parts, inputs. Okay, so this is one of the things I need. But is that everything there is? Because that doesn't seem like it would be it. I would need to have a thing. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. Show here. I can go to... No, I can't for some reason. Okay, fine. I'll go here the manual way. Move that up there. No, that's not what I want. So there's this. So that's a science lab. That's an ore tank switch. Okay, so there's a fuel tank in here somewhere. I guess it would be in here, actually. Interstellar fuel switch. Orbital rock parts. Okay. Wait, I could search. Okay, in here somewhere. Intake. How does that have int in that? That one doesn't either. I don't see it. Huh. Alright, whatever. Okay. What else do we have? An ISRU. Okay, wait, where's the ISRU? Is it under thermal? No, is it under fuel tanks? I don't know, hang on. Let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Alright, so that didn't work, but I'm still gonna show you the old thing. So we're just gonna bring out Jeb's private plane, launch it, go. Because the thing I was trying to do just wouldn't work. So, yeah. Also, expect other videos to be out. Probably, and so this one will probably be out the day after recording. And then I'll have another one coming out tomorrow. Technically, you know what I mean. I've managed to crash my own plane. And that's broken. Well, I'll still try and take off. Up. I'm good. Oh, wait, that actually works out because this is the actual direction I need to go in. Oh, oops. Need the map. So we need to actually head all the way over to here. That's where I need to go. So, over the mountains. Way over those mountains, go all the way across to here. I think that's where it was. Over here? I think it's there. Whatever. Let's go. Speed! Doesn't really work quite so much with time warp anymore. It doesn't want to collaborate with time warp. let's just level it out for the most part. Of course, keep it slightly pointed up, otherwise it won't do anything. And then speed. May just slightly clip that mountain. Nah, we'll dodge it. We're just fine. See? Fine. Yeah, we're heating up in the atmosphere because we're going so fast. And we're actually starting to very quickly heat up. Speed again. So now we have left our main continent, and we are now headed to the next continent that we have to head to. We are now actually up in space, so we're about to, yep, this engine has cut out because it's run out of air. We have actually left the planet's atmosphere, as you can tell, because the atmosphere is now below us. Although that's not the direction we need to be going in, that is. So we need to be going here. We're actually going to be sailing up and over, but going to be diving into the ocean pretty soon. Which I wouldn't like to have happen, because we need to be headed, like, up this way. We need to be up here, and we're down here. So if we had an angle of, like, this, and turn hard, very hard to turn when you're in a plane that's burning up in the atmosphere because you went out of that atmosphere. But hopefully this engine turns on again soon. Got it on again? We've got it on again. It's kind of hard to fly now that I've lost that aileron, or whatever it is. Whatever you call it. Roll. Okay, there we go. So it's still really heating up. Okay, this is not working. Whatever. Plummet this thing into the planet. Into the ocean. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna do to end this one is we're gonna try and land delicately once we have a gliding path up and over onto the land. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna full power jet, full power speed, cut the engine and regular time, and now we're gonna try and land the plane from only what I have here, the only stuff I've got here. So I need to come way down because there's a bunch of hills. I can't land in hills. So the way I slow down is I just do this because it really seems to slow me down. Frick, that's going bad. Okay, deploy. No, deploy that way. And deploy that way. And everything just deploy. That's gonna send us plummeting to the earth. Okay, stop deploying. You. You stop deploying. You stop deploying. There we go. So that seems to have defeated most of our main problems. Though I was trying to land over there, not where we are landing now. But I'll make do. I'll make do. Just you wait. Planes are meant to glide. And that's how mine's been designed. I did just slap this thing together in under in under 5 minutes, under 3 minutes even, because I know exactly how to do these planes. If I had a building contest against my uncle, which we've done before, we did a plane building contest. I had mine built and flying before he even had his fully built. That just shows you how fast I am at building these things. Because it's simple. Plane body, 2 pieces of fuselage or crew, if you have that. Wings, air intakes, engine, landing gear, wings with the ailerons or flaps or whatever you want to call them. And all done. Okay, so I am not going to do very well in this landing. But I mean, I've got Jeb. He's a very talented pilot. He knows exactly what he's doing at whatever time. I swear, these buttons were clickable before, and now they aren't. So we're having to use up a lot of our height for forward momentum. But just look at it. It's gliding, and it's only at, what, 139 meters a second? That's not very fast for a plane. I mean, it's fast, but it's not ridiculously fast for a plane. I mean, this plane, it has to be going almost 100 meters a second to take off. And we're only going down like 10 meters a second. And we're going horizontally, we are going a total of about 100 meters a second. Horizontally. That's just how fast we're going. In fact, we're not even declining that quickly anymore. I'm able to slow my descent. I've actually managed to, I cut my engines way up there, was intending to land way back there, and managed to glide through these sand dunes, and I'm landing over here now. Look at this, 90 meters a second, still gliding horizontally just fine. Skills! And then we're just gonna landing gear out, heavily pull up, engage the brakes, realize that I brought out the landing gear at just the right time. Look at it, it's bouncing all over the place. And frick, I'm okay. I mean, it's not going anywhere anytime soon ever. But I mean, you can get out. I need to send a rescue mission for poor Jeb. Poor Jeb. Poor Jeb. Looking up at the sky, unable to do anything. He can get up, and that's all he can do. He can't go back. Unless I do Alt F12, and we go to cheats. And we go close that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now that's really gonna do a lot of floating. But if we just tap forward, he is now floating through the air and will not actually come down unless I force him to. In fact, the best way for him to get around is just by jetpacking. So if we figure out what direction we need to face, which is that direction and down a bit, so this way, I can jetpack home. I'm gonna jetpack Jeb home. Because, I mean, it won't be too hard. Okay, it will be pretty hard. I got a fix for that. Alt F12. That one. Perfect. I have infinite propellant. I will now jetpack him home. He's now going quite quickly. Stupid wind resistance. can actually tell the planet is rotating. The planet is slowly rotating in my way. That's actually how slow this guy is going. Also, I like how you can just sort of... Actually, I wonder if I could trick shot him. Just... There we go. Give him the... Wait. Does this mean... Okay, that's how I do that. So I wonder if I could trick shot him. Like, hit him in the right direction with his boost. Hard enough against the ground that he ragdolls, but not hard enough against the ground that he pops. Ah, frick. Didn't mean to do that. Just what happened. Ah, whatever. We'll just revert, because that never happened. Anyways, that was good. Failed my landing, but who cares? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!